Erev Shabbos Kodesh Parshas Vayikra. And this week we will also celebrate Purim. Whenever we celebrate Purim during the week, we read the parasha of Amalek on the Shabbos before. So this week is also Parshas Zachor. You know, there's so much to say about Purim. Every word of the Megillah has been analyzed, commented on, and elucidated. It's possible that more has been published and commented on in the Megillat Esther than on any other book of the Tanakh, and more has been said about the story of Purim than has even been said about the holiday of Yom Kippur. Yet, sometimes I feel that in the great forest of commentary, the main story can get lost. After the destruction of the first temple in Jerusalem, in the 5th century BCE, many Jews ran from Jerusalem, ran from Israel, and they landed in the Persian Empire. At that time, in that place, most Jews assimilated, and they lost most of their Jewish heritage and most of their beautiful customs. At that time, the Jewish people in Persia faced an anti-Semitic existential threat. We were marked as a people for annihilation by the Persian government. In our days, unfortunately, this phenomenon is familiar to us, but Persia took place for the very first time in Jewish history. What was our reaction to being marked for annihilation, destruction? The answer is, we did tshuva. That's the story of the Megillah. Men, women, children, led by their leaders Mordechai and Esther, reconsidered their ways and returned to being true to who we are as a people. We remembered Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and we became more Jewish. Miraculously, and almost immediately, because of our tshuva, we were saved. Throughout history, Jews have seen many movements of teshuvah. We saw one in our day. But not really. The Jewish people have been able to maintain their Jewishness through thick and thin. We're here today to tell the story. What is true is that there have been many movements of assimilation. There have been many movements where we thought that the best way to survive anti-Semitism is to shed our Jewishness, just to be like everyone else. The movements of assimilation always ended. The Purim story is the first national example of this phenomena. And almost immediately, everything turned upside down. Minahafachu. We were no longer persecuted. Remember Amalek, the Torah says, and stay strong. Because when Moshe picked up his hands and pointed to the heavens, we turned our hearts around and we won the war. I wish everyone a wonderful Shabbos, a wonderful Purim. Shabbat Shalom Umevorach.